Today, LiveSimTours.com celebrates the birthday of Chief Anderson. He was an American aviator who is known as the father of black aviation. We are going to celebrate it by trying to fly this Mustang P-51 airplane. You can see in this video that I am on the runway now, and this is what I can see out of the front of the airplane. The airplane is trying to fly from time to time, but as you see, I am not in control of it, and it's going. Here we are. We went off the airport. Now we're going out over this field where we will finally stop. So this is one of many attempts to fly that failed. Here's another attempt. We are at the Tuskegee airfield where the Tuskegee Airmen learned to fly. Now in this attempt, I actually get off the ground and get to fly a little bit. Now you would think that all I've got to do is fly level, keep going, but the plane just doesn't cooperate with that. No matter what I do, it continues to move around. You can see on the screen that I need to reduce the flaps. I didn't know how to at that point, so I didn't. Oops. Here I've lost airspeed. And when you lose airspeed, your plane does this. And this is kind of bad. Then we're back in the air, flying, and we're going to try to fly straight and level. By the end of World War II, almost 1,000 African Americans had won their wings at the Tuskegee Army Airfield. 66 of these airmen lost their lives in action. So now I'm flying pretty well, straight and level. There's an awful lot to read about these honorable men and their deeds, and you can find it on the internet and Wikipedia and at www.thehistoryreader.com/military-history/brief history real red tails. Now I'm over Berlin. It seemed appropriate that since that's what they did, they escorted bombers into Germany and over Berlin, so I'm flying over Berlin. It looks a little different now, I guess. So this is what you can see out of the front of the airplane. And this is what you can see when it's getting pretty serious. Oh no, well, we didn't bomb Berlin, but we crashed into it. Here's a little bit of an exercise in rolling the airplane to do aerobatics. Here's another attempt. Now, and I'm just trying my best to keep the stick steady. So let's see how we do here. I once got to fly in one of the Blue Angels airplanes in the back seat of Blue Angel 7. Lieutenant Anderson allowed me to fly the plane a little bit, and at one point I made it do a roll, which is just turn it over upside down and back right side up like this. Oops, I didn't quite get around there. That was quite a thrill, as this is, but luckily for me, the Blue Angels flight didn't end up. There's my roll. Then we're back over Tuskegee, and we're going to try to land. Try to go low enough that the airplane could be landed. I am not able to control it well enough, excuse me, to fly just above the ground. Here I've run out of airspeed, and it's going to go out of control. Though I'm trying hard to get control of it, don't know what to do. I need Chief Anderson here to instruct me on how to fly this thing. Okay, I've got control of it. You know, I'm sure that I would have washed out of flight school probably the first day if I had been there trying to learn what these guys learned. So we're going to cruise on down here and try to go straight and level and come close enough that if we were over an airfield, we could slowly let the plane down and let it land. With all of my attempts, this is as close as I've gotten to being able to land, which, as you will see, ends up as a disaster, just like all the other attempts. So this is George Kessinger. Thank you for watching this LiveSimTours.com tribute to Chief Charles Alfred Anderson Sr., February 9, 1907 to April 13, 1996.